now you've given your advice to physicians, healthcare providers, but those less familiar with technology in terms of the patient side, what advice do you have to them to embrace these technologies going forward?
Yeah, I mean, that's a tricky one. I've seen a lot of people try, certainly the younger generation are already there, right? They're using it through their mobile phones and so forth. Some of the older generations still are getting climatized to it. But the interesting thing is we're seeing one of the research that we've been looking at is how every family always has that one person who's super tech savvy.
Yeah.
And they tend to help the older generation to sort of be a part of that system. So, I give credit to that, and I hope that continues. But the more you see the younger generation, they also want their parents and their cousins and uncles and grandparents to be healthy. So they are always there kind of helping them, teaching them, guiding them, and so forth. So, that's a great evolution, right? A part of the evolution where the younger generation is coming up and educating the older generations. It's an interesting way of looking at things.
Yeah. All right, Sam. So we've got to talk about your health data NFT project. Really exciting.
Yeah.
Bit of a QR code situation going on. So how can people engage with this project to create their own NFT in healthcare?
Yeah, I mean, look, I wouldn't necessarily call it a project. It's more of an initiative to help people to first understand their data, and second, to understand that there is technology out there that can help them to save their own information and potentially one day have the ability to sell that data for the highest bidder. I mean, maybe that's a very layman way of saying it, but the reality is that, if you read the book, and when you do read the book, at the end of the book, there's a barcode, and that barcode will take you to a very simple website where you can record your information today, right? But as that information starts to evolve, and as the relationship with the local governments and the sovereignty of data becomes more and more free, you'll be able to add more into that NFT. And the NFT is basically, think of it as a lock with a barcode that you're the only one who has the key to it, right? Your fingerprint is the key per se. And it's stored onto what we said is a blockchain, which is a big ledger where all the information is there, and it's very clear where the information is going, who's looking at it, who's using it, how much they're paying you for it. All these information are very, very clearly articulated for you. So, consider this as step zero. And next steps are going to be when the freedom of data in the region is sort of given to the people, then they'll be able to maneuver their own information into these blockchain boxes, if you like. So, get a hold of the book, have a read of it, scan the barcode, log on, leave your information, get onto the journey. I think we're all heading into a direction where blockchain technology is involved in our day-to-day lives. The book tells you more about that, because I think just the word blockchain can knock people off to one side. So I've tried to explain it in the book in a simple way as possible. And then, check out the barcode, check out the website, and see what you can do. Ultimately, I think that's my personal view, and I want to share that. It's me sharing my knowledge with people. Yeah. But I think ultimately, at Dedalus, for example, there's a lot of technology, there's a lot of movement. So the website has a lot of information if you want to know more about how technology can help improve your lives. Yeah. So you get the combination of two there.
That's absolutely fascinating. It's almost like having your little twin and you're looking from the outside in at yourself and what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary. And then going, wow, did I really do that? Well, I should not do that again. And, you almost having insight, right? Having insight into yourself allows you to go, okay, I'm not doing that again. I'm going to change the way I've been doing things and really alter my twin, as you said, and become somebody who lives a healthier lifestyle as opposed to doing all the things that I've been doing every single day.
Yeah, very, very valid. Right. Well, Sam, it's been an absolutely fascinating, great conversation. I think we could do more.
Sure.
Looking ahead.
Yes.
The future. What future developments can we anticipate for you?
Yeah.
Your project, when's the next book out? I know
Well,
it's a new one.
yeah,
I
it's a
know,
new.
but
Look, I think there's always going to be exciting projects. I've been asked to write another book.
amazing.
I
Is
know
this
it's
an
crazy.
exclusive?
So the idea is to create a new book, and the book would be an experiment.
Okay.
The book would be 12 months in me, right? So the idea is that to have every month to create some kind of initiative to give me a healthier lifestyle. So 1 month, for example, I will be a vegan. 1 month I will be doing ice baths every morning. 1 month I'll be running every day for 10 kilometers, whatever the case may be, and recording the insight. And then doing that for 11 months. And on the 12 months, to do all those initiatives and seeing how that impacts the life. So that's something we're looking into right now. It's just a matter about finding the time to do it because it's going to take a whole year, as you can imagine. But certainly there are many ideas. But the other thing that I wanted to mention is that, as well as the book, Dedalus is still doing a lot of work. And, watch this space. There's going to be a lot of big announcements around some of the really exciting projects that we're doing. And I look forward to meeting people. People are welcome to log on to LinkedIn and message me, and I'm happy to always answer any questions.
Fabulous. I know you're very active on there and you're very welcoming with people and you're happy to answer questions and whatnot. I do have to ask, those 11 initiatives, have you come up with them or is somebody enforcing them on you?
No, I mean, look, throughout my life, I've been lucky enough to travel the world and I've seen many people do many initiatives. So some of those are my own personal that I've seen. Some of them are things that I've read up on. And some of them are really wild and wacky. So let's see if I'm going to do them.
I'm really looking forward to this. And you know what? I hope it turns into a documentary of some
I
sort
hope
as
so.
well.
Thank you so much. Really excited.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you.